Aaron, what's your take on, obviously you're a mortgage broker yourself, you help people with setting up a mortgage and the property strategy and supporting them through that journey, which I'm a huge advocate for. For people that are looking at potentially using a mortgage broker, how would you suggest they go about finding someone that, can deliver for them without knowing all of the ins and outs of the mortgage market and what to be looking for there?
Yeah, I mean, mortgage broking, it's a bit like any service business. It's intangible, right? Like you don't know how good your optometrist is. You just have to kind of trust them. So to me, it's coming either from a referral recommendation, maybe through your accountant, solicitor, financial planner, for example, buyer's agent. So can you recommend someone? It's probably the first point of call for someone looking for a mortgage broker. The next one's to do some research on them and find out, okay, a little bit about, are they specialists? So some mortgage brokers specialize in niches like first-time buyers, investors, for example. And the next part is in their capacity. So a lot of brokers, self-included, are stretched to the limit. So it's okay, well, how much bandwidth have we got to service our clients and our new clients and existing clients as well? So is there a bit of a team that's involved? And then finding out what's the process. So if I'm kind of going to dial it back to what's the hit list of questions to be asking a broker, it's okay, tell me about your business. Who do you serve and who's your ideal type of client? What's your process a bit like? So can you take us a little bit through your process and what does it mean not only to get the loan set up, but also your aftercare or your post-settlement support ongoing as well. Every broker has the exact same loans, the exact same products. It's such a level playing field as an industry. Doesn't matter you go to me or you go to any other broker, we've got the exact same CBA loans, the exact same NAB and Macquarie Bank loans. How we deliver that and how we submit a loan to a bank, that's the intangible part. And it's what I call loan submission quality is what as a broker, as I measure our team on. So how much rework is involved in an application? How much back and forth is there? Do we get it right the first time? Do we know policy? And so our decline rate is very, very low. I'm not kind of making this about me, but this is just those questions to be kind of filtering and asking for as well. So is your broker competent in bank policies? Anyone can kind of sell you and go, come to us. But then there's the next phase, which is the client experience and the actual technical knowledge as well. And that's where, there's a couple of good rankings. There's a couple of good ratings for brokers. You can do a lot of industry research about, is your broker seeing, say, the top 100, for example? Is your broker highly specialized in a niche? These are just good kind of flags to say, is this a red flag or is this a person I can really trust to get the job done as well?
Yeah, I'd say to add to that, when I suppose it's partly related, but how much experience does the company or people have and what is the volume of work that they do, which ties into how tight are your assessments when they get in? Because property buying, and we were just chatting offline, but it's a very time sensitive process. You've got some finite timelines, generally happens in a rush. And the experience suggests that you're going to get more, you're going to know more of what's needed before you jump in. And the volume helps you have relationships that you can navigate when there are things where you need someone to push something through or put it to the top of the pile to take a look at. Whereas if you're just a small, you're dealing with a broker that's small, not that there's anything wrong with that, but they might just not have the same pulling power that another company might to help get you through, which can help if things do get stressful, which they do more often than we would like, I think, in the property buying process.
Mate, correct. Yeah, sometimes you really have to pull rank with banks. You have to call a estate manager. You have to call someone to go, hey, look, this is our client. We need to get done. So you need that someone's going to stand for you if things are not going on track. And again, call it intangible, but the amount of times that we have to kind of pull rank with banks and go, mate, we send you a lot of business and we need this done fairly urgently. And it's called clout. So you need a broker with a bit of clout. I've been there, I've been new, and I've lost deals to big brokers. And I just thought, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose for my clients, and I don't want to lose personally. So we get bigger, we get better, we get technically stronger as well. That then means that when we submit a loan to a bank, we have a reputation to uphold, which is a loan from Aaron or a loan from Atelier Wealth comes with a certain level of quality and diligence as well. And that's the part that if we're rushing to get a loan in, the loan notes aren't of quality, the detail isn't there. So you get a reputation with banks going, you're either submitting good deals or you're submitting mediocre deals, and the assessor has to do a lot of work. Whereas that's broker's job to be doing, is to kind of pull it together, put a bow on top and go, you don't even make a decision. The decision's made for you. This is a very strong application as well.
Mate, some great tips there. So appreciate you sharing your insights. I know you've got, hair and makeup to do to get ready for that graduation this afternoon. So
I got my dancing shoes on, ready to rock and roll.
Lovely. Well, enjoy it. Don't get too excited. And mate, once again, appreciate you sharing your insights.
Thanks, Ben. Really appreciate it.